Hey everybody, Chandler from DICKA Airsoft here, and today I have an unboxing. It is absolutely huge, as you can tell. And what's in this box, we will figure out here very shortly. So, well, okay, let's just get into it. What's in here, I know I'm opening it with the wrong side of my knife, but it has a nice little hook, so that's what it is. And my knife that I'm using is, I don't know, it's like a hunter's knife. Stu got it for me. Thanks, Stu. You a boo. But what I got, if we open up this package, is another frickin' box. Holy cow. I need to get this stuff out of here. Stu, you would be a lovely brew. That was already open. You could just, yeah, you're awesome. Thank you. All right, let's get this stuff out of the way. So what we have is we have a box that was already open. That's disconcerting. We've got a CYMA SK or SVD. I always want to say SKS. SVD-S. And I posted a little while ago on our Instagram and Facebook asking which SVD I should get. And I know that everyone really wanted me to get the classic, come on, to get the classic full wood SK or SVD. Why do I keep on saying SKS? I don't know. I want an SKS in real life, but not right now. But ended up going with the smaller CYMA. Oh shit, this thing has nice packaging. The SVD-S, because what it is just normal SVD. We're gonna face this towards you. But it has a shorter barrel. And that is very important because when dealing with this, the normal SVD has a 700 millimeter inner barrel, which is an absurdly huge inner barrel. Basically what it causes is there's not enough air in the cylinder to actually push the BB out all the way without it bouncing in between or in the barrel, causing tremendous accuracy loss. So with the shorter version, this thing is full metal and holy, I mean, clearly it's shorter and has the orange flash hider, but you don't have that problem, which allows you for more accuracy, even though it's a shorter barrel, which is very common in airsoft because, well, barrel length doesn't matter in airsoft. That's a spooky idea. But so this thing is full metal and absolutely just like hefty as hell. And my plan is, because I do like the wood look, to get wooden grips eventually, but not right now. We'll get to those later. And I got this thing for what, like 152 on sale in Evic, which isn't bad at all for a DMR, and it comes with this super nice styrofoam case, and I'm gonna probably keep that. One high cap with 120 rounds. I found that you can get mid caps on eBay, but for right now I have a high cap, and this one does not come with a barrel or speed loader, so we're just gonna toss this big thing aside. Seriously, this thing is like, it's bulky, and the thing about CYMA is that they are, your hop-up's right there, really well known for just having some awesome internals. Not internals, externals. And their internals are very beefy. And it should have a collapsible stock. I don't know how to make this collapse. Oh, found it. So you have, I mean, not really a short package, but it's more shorter than what it normally is. And it collapses into even something smaller. So that's nice for vehicles and stuff. But probably not going to be using that too much. And I'm going to make a fool out of myself as I try to undo that. Okay. So what other accessories did I get? I got another high cap, so we'll just put that right here. And it comes with some BBs. I'm just gonna throw those in like Cyclones or something, nothing too important. Another high cap, full metal. These things are just like, I'm pretty sure this thing is steel. Wait, I have a test. I always keep a magnet on me. And no, it's not steel. But top receiver is steel. That's catching on very nicely right there. Is this steel? No, those aren't steel. Barrel is not steel, it's probably an alloy. But for $150, I'm not really surprised. Yeah, that's a steel little clip thing. I don't know how to undo this. I'm such a fool. Okay, so what do we have for our optic setup? Well, we've got this matrix, and I saw this and I was like, huh, this should be interesting. 1x4 variable zoom scope that's illuminated, and I got it for only $45, which is really cheap. So it comes like that, comes with your little cleaning thing. We're gonna throw this right there, clean all this up later. and it has a ton of rails on it, which I'll probably will use to mount a Mobius camera. And yeah, it has a long eye relief on it. So we'll see how this sets up, because I mean, hopefully I'll be far enough away from the optic to get that eye relief. And finally, and not last, we have, yeah, I know I keep trying to cut it with the back just because it has a little bit of a clip. An optic riser, and actually through Evike, they gave this to me for free, I want to say, just because of the rewards points that I had accumulated over my years of airsoft spending and addiction. So I guess they're a good drug dealer in that way. But yeah, so let's just mount this scope on and see what's what with it. All right, so I got the top rail mount on and have mounted the scope, and I'll say it works out pretty well. I was really skeptical about the scope just because it had a long eye relief. It was advertised as a long eye relief scope, and that kind of makes sense as to why it was priced so low for what it is, being that it's a 1 through 4 time variable zoom scope with an optical illuminator. So that's really cool, and has red-green options, which generally you don't find for the price range of $45. Once again, I got this whole entire package for $215, which it's probably the cheapest you're ever going to find yourself a full starting package. That's the 2 high caps, the scope, the riser, and the gun for $215 on Evike. It just, I was blown away with it. Overall, I'm still amazed by the length. I'm really, really happy. I know some of you guys may be grumped that I didn't get the full wood furniture and the standard SVD. But the SVD-S, just like, the length is still ridiculous. You can tell the full SVD is almost 4 feet long, which is absurd. Well, this thing is called like 3.5. It's still a really big gun for what it is, but it's more practical because it's just smaller. Now, I did manage to put an 11.1 LiPo in the hand grip, and it does have an extra fuse compartment, which was kind of weird to see, but I mean, that's how it is. It's nice that it comes with a fuse, but I immediately took that out because, well, they just slow things down. They don't do much for you, but if you want to have that extra bit of protection, you can always have that. So yeah, that's it. I also found out that the threading, there is none on this, so I'm kind of stuck with this orange little tip, so expect that to be painted pretty quickly here. And with the cheek riser, you actually can't look down the iron sights on this thing, which is really weird, so you have to take that off if you want to look down the iron sights, or you can just fold it to the side as it goes. And that's the most solid fold to the side, side folding stock I've ever seen on a gun. It's ridiculous because it not only clamps in and has a button to clamp in, also you have to push this certain lever like this and pull it out. Just the structural integrity of this thing is ridiculous. It's really well made. And also, one thing to note, compared to the, what is it, A&K SVD, this does not have a full auto option, which is true to the actual gun because DMRs aren't meant to go full auto. So it is safe and semi-auto only, which is a really good thing in all honesty. It's just a lot more realistic, but also it has this drawback that if in case there ever was a time when you're pulling the trigger too much and your gearbox binds up, you can't put it in full auto to clear that really quickly. You have to go into the gearbox and release the gears. So that is a negative, but if you're smart with your shots and you aren't just laying on the trigger, which you shouldn't be either way, you should be all right. Now, if you want to support the team, you can always go online and get one of our patches. We just opened up our online store, and they're $8, free shipping anywhere in the US. They're really awesome patches, and they're a great deal, so you can find the link in the description below. And that wraps up the entire unboxing of this CYMA SVD-S. I'm really looking forward to playing this game, this gun, and we will actually be at Blast Camp this Saturday, September 16th, I want to say, for their Operation Cobra versus G.I. Joe, or Joe, whatever it is. So if you find us there, wear jeans, because we're going to be rocking our jeans just to have a casual airsoft experience. And I will be rocking this gun and figuring out how well it shoots. I'm not expecting anything too amazing, and I'm planning to upgrade this gun in the future, but not as of right now. Until next time, I'm Chandler from DICKA Airsoft. If you like that video, like and subscribe. You can hit one of those side little links to go see some more footage, maybe an unboxing of a red dot, or a review of a pistol, or maybe some gameplay. That's up to you. Or you can hit that subscribe button. We always appreciate it. So I'm Chandler from DICKA, signing off. Bye. Testing an airsoft gun, even though it's not really a test. Yeah, bye. Bye.